Okay, hello girls, hello boys. I am going to explain you how to make this activity that is going to give you an extra point in case you're able to solve it correctly. So the first thing that you have to do is take a piece of paper, a white piece of paper, and draw a triangle. Of course, this triangle is really faulty. You need to make a nice triangle. And I'm going to advise you to use this type of triangle that has a 90-degree here, or, because it is going to make your activity a lot easier. But you do need to draw this triangle in the best way you can. Like, use your rulers, use any tool, any help that you may find. Perhaps do it in the computer and then print it. And once you have your triangle, you are going to assign two numbers to each side. For example, here I am assigning number 1 and 3, in here number 2 and 4, and in here number 5 and number 6. The combination of numbers is not important. Perhaps you would like to use a different combination, like 1 and 2 here, and 3 and 4 here, and 5 and 6, or whatever. It doesn't matter the combination. Then you're going to take a pencil and you're going to place it wherever it falls. It doesn't matter. Like, perhaps I take my pencil and it starts here. Okay, it really doesn't matter where you start. And what you're going to do now is that you're going to use a dice. What is a dice? Un dado. Yes, you're going to use a dice and you're going to throw it. And depending on the number that you get in the dice, you are going to direct yourself to the corner of the triangle that has that number. So, for example, if my dice gives me the number 3, as we are seeing here, I am going to start walking. I am going to use the first combination of numbers that I draw here. I am going to walk towards this side, right? So the key here is that you need to be as precise as possible. Try to use a ruler. So do not draw a line, but what you must do is direct yourselves towards that corner of the triangle and draw a point halfway the distance to the corner, in the middle. Okay, so next step, you throw the dice again. Let's suppose you now get the number 4. So we are going to walk towards this toward this corner, right? So again, I am going to measure the distance to this corner, and I am going to place a dot in the middle. And the secret to this is that the more precise you are measuring the half of the distance with the point, and the most precise you are in actually directing the point towards the corner, the exercise is going to be achieved in a better way. Like, you're going to have the best results possible the more precise you are in all these aspects. For example, then the dice is going to give me a number 5. So I'm going to walk towards this corner. Now I'm going to measure half of the distance and I'm going to place a dot there. And you're going to repeat this as many times as you can. Okay, so now a few notes about this. First, if you don't have a dice, then you can just do it at random. Like, perhaps you can first go to the one on the top, and then to the one here, and then go back. It doesn't matter. If you don't have a dice, you can just make the steps up. That will not change the exercise. Just choose at random to which corner of the triangle you want to go. Note number 2, do not use a big marker to do your points. If you want to use a thick marker to draw the triangle, that is okay, but try to use just a pen to do your points, or perhaps a pencil, but just draw them so you can see them. But do not make big circles like, okay, so the middle of the distance is here. Do not do those types of points. Just try to make a nice point that you can see, but if you're going to use pencil, try to really draw it well so you can see it, but do not do these types of big points and over here and over here, because that is not going to work. Try to make a clean point, okay, girls? So good luck anyone who is able to actually achieve this exercise in the best possible way as it is intended to be. And of course you don't know how that is, but once you do it, please upload it and I will let you know who did this exercise in the right way. Okay, girls and boys, thank you very much.